What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to our Lions Rebuild series here on my YouTube channel. I am Mr. Buckeye, or Buckeye King 27, and as you see, we're taking on the Seahawks, who are 1-2, also in kind of a rebuild phase. They still got DK Metcalf. They still got some decent receivers. Tyler Lockett. Dang, had a brain fart there. But we are 0-3. Games haven't been close. We are using Matt 10's new sliders that just came out, version 2. Sorry for lack of uploads. If you have been watching this series, I was on vacation for a little while, about a week, and now I'm back. And this was the first thing I wanted to do. I wanted to play Madden, so here we go. We're going to see how these sliders are. Should be some more injuries. Should be a little more competitive. Geno Smith will be getting the start just much like he is in real life. And our Lions are looking for the first win. The Seahawks are 1-2. We're 0-3. We're getting the ball first. We got to set a tone here. And here we go. Jamison Williams, who took one back to the house last time, gets the return again. And up to the 21-yard line is where we will start. So Jared Goff, I mean, if you see his numbers, you will not be impressed, to say the least. Look at that. 354 yards, 1 TD with 8. Count them, 8 interceptions. So, first and 10, you know, if you have been watching the series, we want to see if we can run the football. And we're going to come out here and try our hat at it. And Swift right up the middle. Picks up 7. Good start to the game. DeAndre Swift, 52 carries, 193. No touchdowns for him this season as we continue to try to find our identity on offense. But a nice start there. Picks up 7. Going to bring Hawkinson in motion. Seahawks, that causes their defense to shift a little bit. We're still going to run into it. And Swift picks up the first down. So 2 carries, 10 yards off the bat. Pretty good. Pretty good start for us. First and 10. Going under center again. This time, play action. Got a man, and it's underthrown. That was the circle. Goff has struggled rolling to his left this season, or right, or not moving at all. But hey, it is what it is. I formation. Another huge hole there, and we might have to run the ball a little more here if that's the way it's going to keep it going, because that is insane. That we have had that was a huge hole, and our offensive line has not been blocking very well for us so far this year. We're going to get Jamal Williams a carry. Breaks 1, couple yards. We can take that first down and move the chains. So first and 10. Good drive going here so far. Got Denzel Mims off to the right, who we signed after, I think, early in the season. Goff fires, and look at this. Jared Goff complete across the middle. 21 yards, move the chains, and all of a sudden, we're in Seahawk territory. That was actually a pretty good throw. Good protection, which is always nice to have. Play action by Goff. Gonna try to go underneath. Hawkinson dropped it. Tight window, but, you know, he still needs to hold on to that. Second and 10 now. Goff under center. And another big gaping hole. Swift almost broke one up to the 22-yard line. And the Detroit Lions got something going here on this series, as the Seahawks defense is showing some holes when it comes to this rushing attack. Even they broke. Missed the hole, but Swift breaks a tackle. Picks up 7 again, and DeAndre Swift running like a man possessed. They bring up Jamal Adams into the box. We're still running at him, though. I ran into our fullback. Got a couple. 3rd and 1. Bring in Jamal. You know we got to run it again here. 3rd and 1. Jamal Williams bouncing off tackles up to the 9. Injury timeout for the Seattle Seahawks as Mario Edwards was shaken up on that play. Kind of helps us when it comes to fatigue because our guys get a little tired here on this drive. 1st and goal. Can we punch it in? And that was a good tackle. What a tackle by Nwosu. And it is now 2nd and goal. Ball on the 12. 2nd and goal for the Lions. Coming out in gun, going to look for a screen. And Swift up to the 6-yard line. And it is now 3rd and goal for the Lions. Third and goal for the Lions. We got one-on-one over there with Jamal. Let's see what Goff tries to find here. Fires Denzel Mims. Welcome to the Lions as the Detroit Lions take a 6-0 lead as they ran a good route here, a little zig route. And actually a good pass there by Jared Goff. Good timing. Looks like we haven't missed a week of playing this game. So great start for the Lions here as we will more than likely knock down the extra point, barring any block. And the Lions go up 7-0 on a 4-minute, almost a 4.5-minute drive. Beautiful opening to this game, as this is a team we should be able to beat. They're not very good. We're not a very good team, but I feel like we overall are better. So, and right there, the opening drive proved it. So let's see what the veteran Geno Smith can do on his opening drive. As he had, like I said, he has DK, has some weapons out there. Geno has thrown 1 pass this year, so I'm assuming. Did I miss an injury before pregame? Might have missed an injury here. Let's go look at the middle center. There's our center out, and no. So I don't know if they're not playing Drew Lock or what, or he just is taking over Drew Lock. Maybe Drew Lock got benched. So, anyways, here we go. Geno Smith under center, trips to his right. 1st down. Going to hit DK, and they're going to pick up 10 yards right off the bat. Got to get to the quarterback. Defensively, haven't been bad. Haven't been great. It's been, you know, up and down, to say the least. 1st down. I formation. Geno going to hand it off to the rookie Walker the 3rd from the University of Michigan State. Had a great season last year for them. Declared, and now he is on the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd and 8. I held him to 2. They're going to hand it to him again. Good tackle there by Brockers. And it is now 3rd and 8. Can Geno beat us here? That is the question. Tight coverage. Where do they mark him? They give him the 1st. We had our linebacker on their tight end, but he got beat right there, so nice play for them. 1st and 10 now. Geno going to pass. Geno under pressure, and he goes down as Walker the 3rd off of the safety blitz comes untouched, and the Detroit Lions setting back the Seattle Seahawks 6 yards to make it 2nd and 16. Quick snap by Geno. Doesn't allow a lot of time. Underneath. Oh, and our corner didn't really react, hoping that he would. But anyways, it is now 3rd and 16. I'm going to turn off autoflip because, in my opinion, it's just annoying. So 3rd and 16, 3rd and long. Can we get them off the field? Quick throw, DK jumping over our guy for a first down. Hughes was a little lost, it looked like, on that play. They went 4 verts, and our guy, to be honest, just looked like he had never played football. So, obviously not what we want there. But if you're new to this, I don't use her. I barely use her to line. Sometimes I do. It's, you know, I got to keep myself entertained, but I try not to. Good hit there by 25, Harris. They pick up 3. So, you know, when the corners don't react like that, you know, hey, I just kind of live with it. So, 2nd and 7 now. Good drive by Seattle. Good answer. Play action by Gino. Gino running out of time, and he throws it into the tunnel. And it is now 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Can Aiden Hutchinson or somebody get in there for us? And all day to throw. Finally running out of time. Good. That was a coverage sack as he had all day. Anzalone was sent off of the spy. He was in man coverage. His responsibility stayed in the block. And we hold him to a field goal here. As the kick is up and good. 7-3 is your score after the first couple possessions here in this one. Pretty good start to the game for us Lions here. Looking for our first win. Coming off a touchdown drive, holding them to a field goal. I like it. Got some momentum. Here is Williams on the return. Already has 1 kickoff on the season, kickoff return on the year, but not that time. Jamison up to the 23-yard line. So here we go. 1st and 10. Jared Goff coming off a pretty solid drive. I mean, he is, you know, he is the prototypical game manager quarterback. He fires a comeback, and I don't think Jamison Williams got his feet in. And it is now 2nd and 10. Would have liked him to put that, you know, a little more in the bounds there, but it is what it is. DeAndre Swift on the carry. He picks up 9. And it is now 3rd and 1. I don't think we're going to snap it here. We'll take this into the 2nd quarter. Have a 3rd and 1 coming up. At the end of the first, 7-3 Lions. You see the stats there. 54 rushing yards to their 5. And it's pretty even. We have a 1-yard passing difference when it comes to the yards in the air. So 3rd and 1. I formation. We bring Jamison in motion. And Swift. That's going to be close, but they give it to us. DeAndre on his 9th carry. That was about as close as you can get to stopping us there on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10 now. Play action Goff. Denzel Mims is wide open. And nice little pickup here for us. Denzel, his first start for us. I signed him a couple games ago. He hasn't played. I didn't like our receiver situation, so I want to get Jamison as many snaps as possible and get Denzel some snaps because he's young. He's physical. We don't have a big physical guy. We got some guys who have speed, but I wanted someone that had some physicalness to him. Check it down to our fullback. He acted like he was going to go out of bounds, but we still pick up 8. So offense is looking pretty good here. 2nd and 2, under center. Not a good block. Someone that missed their block there as it's now 3rd and inches. And it is now time for Jamal Williams in our power I formation. 2 tight end sets. And Jamal is going to go up, 1st down. Nwosu, another big hit, but a little too late as we pick up the 1st down. First and 10. We're going to keep Jamal in. Play action. And Goff, I tried to hit the running back there, but Jared Goff got hit, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Seattle showing pressure in the A-gap. Will they bring it? They drop out. Got to throw it quick. Denzel Mims gets hammered, and we get 2 on that one. His 4th catch of the game. 3rd and 8 for the Lions. And Nwosu off the edge along with Ford. Goff goes down as our right end got beat bad on that play. Riley Patterson attempting a 54-yarder, and we hit it. 10-3 Lions with the lead, going back up by a touchdown. A low-scoring ball game. Kind of figured that's what it would be, but so far, I'm not mad about how we played. Maybe better play calling on the last offensive possession, but so far, been pretty good. 1st and 10, Seattle. Only 37 yards of offense after their first drive, which did result in a field goal as Walker the third, Kenneth Walker, picks up 2, and it is now 2nd and 8. Our goal in this one is to make Gino beat us because, I mean, I don't think he can, to be honest. And Kenneth going to keep this one. Luckily, we were there to wrap him up as Kenneth makes it 3rd and short here. Third and 1 for Seattle. Underneath, we're there, but Anzalone does not break it up as Cole Beasley holds on to that, former Cowboy. And 1st and 10 Seattle. Motioning their tight end. We blow it up on the inside, but Kenneth's still able to trickle out about 3 yards there. Detroit showing blitz. Will we bring it? We got in there, but a missed tackle, and Noah Fant is gone. The problem with blitzing is that right there. You bring a blitz, it doesn't get home, and Anzalone, our middle linebacker, another missed tackle. And I think it's becoming quite apparent that Anzalone is not very good in coverage. But this game is tied now in the 2nd quarter, 10-10. As Jamison Williams awaits the kickoff about 2 yards deep. And we get hammered. So, DeAndre Swift averaging 5.1 yards a carry so far in this one, which means, to me, you keep handing him the ball. 1st and 10. Lions ball on the 23-yard line. Swift, another big hole. DeAndre Swift gashing the Seattle Seahawks. A gain of 15 right there. 1st and 10 again as we bring our 3rd tight end in motion. That's Mitchell. And we're going to try to set up the counter here. Good blocking. Maybe Swift maybe bounces that outside. He might have some more room, but still a nice pickup of 4. Take 4 yards every time. Seattle maybe starting to commit some more guys in the box. They got their bear defense out there as Goff running for his life, fires on the run. Jamison Williams is wide open, and Goff can't put it on the money. Third 3rd and 6 for the Lions. Underneath, take what the defense gives us. They drop kind of deep underneath there, so Hawkinson right across the middle. It's kind of an easy read. As like I said, they did drop back a little deep on that for a 3rd and short, so we'll take it. 1st and 10. You got a Swede Swift. Feed him. And there he goes, DeAndre Swift. Another huge gain. We have not been able to run the ball like this all season long. And DeAndre Swift is just gashing the Seahawks as there looks like their defensive tackle might be a little tired. Goff, good pressure. What a throw by Jared Goff all the way up to the 9-yard line. Jamison Williams getting open, and a beautiful throw by Jared Goff right there. Good protection for that long developing play as we hit the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning hits, and now can we get into the end zone? I would like to see DeAndre Swift plow in there. As we do run it, DeAndre Swift up to the 1-yard line. His 14th carry of the first half. A heavy workload for him. I don't want to overwork him, but 2nd and goal. We're going to hand it to him. DeAndre does not get in on his 15th carry. Third and goal. Jamison in motion. And it's going to be a stretch play. Swift cuts it up inside. Touchdown, Detroit. As the Detroit Lions take a 16, soon to be 17-point lead, or a 7-point lead, making it 17-10 with 1:13 left to go here in the first half. Our offense is looking pretty solid right now, I'm not going to lie. Now again, I know Seattle's not a good team, but you kind of need this as a team that's struggling. We're 0-3. Offense hasn't done anything. This is the most points we have scored this season, I'm pretty sure. I think we've only scored 13, which was our highest. So, minute 13, Seattle has all 3 timeouts. I fully expect them to get Geno out, throw some passes, see what he can do. As I hope we get a turnover here. Geno fires Noah Fant wide open. Anzalone again whiffing on a tackle. And Seattle will take their first timeout. We just don't have anybody at linebacker that can cover. That's the problem. But it is what it is. Part of the rebuild. 1st and 10. Geno coming out of shotgun. Rashard Penny next to Smith. We bring 4, Anzalone in coverage, and that's a good tackle in open field. And they have to spend their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 8 now. 54 seconds left. As Geno underneath gets Rashard Penny, breaks the tackle. And the Seattle Seahawks, are they going to hurry up? They're not. 1st and 10, 30 seconds left. Clock still running here. Geno out of the gun, going to fire. Had an open man, but he overthrew him as it looked like he beat Harris in coverage. And that was a big miss there. Helps out the Lions. 2nd and 10 now. Geno coming out in the shotgun again. Expect it fully for the under. Going to check it down. This might, if we can tackle him in bounds. He does break a tackle. He's fighting, and he gets out of bounds. Anzalone coming out of nowhere to try to save it, but it results in and Penny getting out of bounds, and the clock stopping. 3rd and 2 now. 3-man rush. Noah Fant beating Anzalone again. And there's a penalty, which will be a holding penalty on their right tackle, Abraham Lucas, which we will accept. And it is now 3rd and 12. Now, I personally like to bring a blitz in this situation. We will see what the Lions do as McNeil quickly gets in the middle, fires a comeback to DK. DK catches it, timeout Seattle, and I fully expect them to run out the field goal team as Okuda was on the coverage there. And I mean, that was good coverage, tight coverage. DK is a tough cover though. Jason Myers for his 2nd field goal attempt of the game. It is up and good as it is now 17-13 with about 5 seconds left to go in the first half.
Seahawks 13.
5 seconds left. Jamison Williams will, of course, take it out. And he goes down. 1 second left as the Lions will just go ahead, kneel this one out, and head to halftime up 4. I'm pretty sure this is the first halftime lead that the Detroit Lions have had this season. Going into halftime, not a bad game so far. We have over 100 yards rushing, passing 91, so we might actually eclipse the 100-yard mark in both categories, which would be a first. And I'm happy with it. I think second half-wise, what we plan on doing is, as you get some scores from around the league, I think second half we keep feeding our running backs. Try to divide up the carries a little more. 15 carries in the first half is a lot. Obviously, that's on pace for 30 carries. That's quite insane. But so we'll try to get Jamal in there some more. But I'm loving our rushing attack. DeAndre does have 100 yards rushing, and I think what we do is we try to defend the pass as they will get the ball first, and we gotta make Geno beat us. So we can't let Kenneth Walker get going. So far, he hasn't done much. So the Seattle Seahawks get the ball, start the second half out, down 4, and we will try to get our first win of the season. So here we go, 1st and 10, start of the 3rd quarter, and they are going to run it with Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker fighting for yards, running into some traffic as he picks up 5. 2nd and 5 now. Anzalone almost. We were talking a lot of trash about him in that first half, but Anzalone all of a sudden coming on this half, jumping that one and knocking it down. As it is now 3rd and 5. Geno going deep to DK, and luckily it's out of bounds as Romeo Okwara, our end, shaking his arm there. Hopefully he's okay. As Dixon will be sent out to punt to the dangerous Jamison Williams. Nice punt, Jamison Williams standing on his own 25-yard line. Gonna head to the right, makes a man miss, and did about 30 yards of running for about a 5-yard return. So you see DeAndre Swift's first half numbers: 16 carries, almost 100 yards, 96 to be exact. We have over 100 yards as a team. So 1st and 10, and Swift gets the handoff. We'll get 1 there on his 17th carry. As you see, Okwara will be okay. We'll keep him in. Bruce shoulder, he'll be fine. Rub some dirt on it. But it's now 2nd and 9 with just under 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Goff drops back. Jamison Williams. You got to hold your breath when he has the ball as he jukes out of bounds. Jamison Williams across the middle. And we get him going as that, I believe that might be his first catch of the game. No, his second one. He has 2 catches for 34 yards. Much better production. Need to get the ball in his hands more as they DeAndre Swift trying to do something as the Seattle Seahawks blow this one up in the backfield. That was a very impressive surge by the defense as there was nowhere to go for DeAndre Swift, as now Seahawks seem like they have buckled their chin straps in here for the second half, tired of getting ran the ball on all so much. And we go underneath St. Brown. Nice pick up there, 3rd and 9. Jared Goff hitting the 100-yard mark for the first time this season. And it is 3rd and 9. Gun for Goff. Dropping back, pressure. Goff going down the field. There, Jameson Williams. He is gone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. As Jameson Williams shows the speed, shows the power, and gets into the end zone for the first time this season as Goff, under pressure, put this one on the money. As the Seattle Seahawks, the corner kind of looked like he might have lost where the ball was. And when you don't have a good defense, stuff like that happens, as you've seen with us with DK. And it is 24-13 as we go 5 plays, 71 yards, and 1:45. And all of a sudden, it's 24-13 now as the Lions trying to win their first game of the season here. Now, like I said, this is our first game with Matt 10 sliders. If you haven't used his sliders, man, go check him out. That dude is the slider guru. He is, I mean, you know, I don't think anything can ever be wrong with his sliders. Most of the people I watch, Mr. Hurricane, stuff like that, use them. And they're just so good. So go check them out if you haven't already. As they go, Rashad Penny, nasty cutback as Rashad Penny picks up 6 yards. 2nd and 4, you feel like all of a sudden Seattle needs to get something going here as they're down 11 points. Geno across the middle, Tyler Lockett up to midfield, and a nice pickup there. First and 10, Lockett picked up a nice chunk there, 17. Geno under center now, and they're going to go play action. No pressure, getting close as Geno decides to throw that away. Good coverage down the field. We are blanketing. Second and 10 now. Geno under quick pressure, and it's caught by Tyler Lockett. A back shoulder throw, complete on the sideline. Hutchinson there hitting Geno, and that was just a beautiful play. Detroit shifting the line, trying to match the strong side as Kenneth Walker nowhere to go. A run blitz definitely sent by Detroit there. Expecting the run, and they guessed right on that one. 2nd and 10 now. Geno under quick pressure, under duress, throws a haywire pass there, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Blitz off the corner. Geno checks it down. Noah Fant gets 6, but they will have to send out Dickinson, I believe, or no, Jason Myers, for a field goal attempt, his 3rd one of the game, which has been the story for Seattle. I've not been able to punch it in the end zone, all but one, as Jason Myers hits his 3rd field goal of the game. And we are up 24-16 as Jameson Williams awaits the kickoff from the 1-yard line. Does not get any blocks right there. We had a couple guys run right by their assignments, but it happens. So here we go. First down. So far, so good. We have avoided any turnovers We have no turnovers. That's the first time this season that has happened as well. We're going to go a couple play actions underneath St. Brown. Nice play. Take what the defense gives you. That's what you have to do. And I feel like, especially in this game, you have to take what the defense gives you. You cannot force balls or they're going to be hawking everything. 2nd and 1. Get the ball back into the hands of Swift as he, again, is met at the line. Has not done much in this 3rd quarter here. 3rd and inches. Lions like to run to the left on these situations. They will this time as Jamal is kind of hung up on Decker. But Jamal Williams able to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Jamal Williams staying in the game here. 2:43 and counting. They come out power I. Jamal Williams picks up 4 on just his 5th carry of the game. 2nd and 6 now. Goff looking to throw. Good protection again. Denzel Mims up to the 41-yard line as Panay Sewell is hurt, and I believe he is our right tackle, and we already have our center out, and right now we're kind of getting a little thin when it comes to offensive linemen, but another nice hole there. Jamal Williams almost got through there. So they say he's cramping. We're going to put in our backup for now. I don't want him to get further injured. Get his cramps worked out. 2nd and 6 here. 3rd quarter. Winding down. Swift up the middle. Doesn't break a tackle. His 20th carry, and he has only 93 yards now. They have shut him down in this half so far. They're showing A-gap pressure again, but they back out of it. Hit as he throws. It's behind his intended receivers. Intercepted. Blair tackled by Hawkinson, and there is the 1st turnover. 9th interception by Jared Goff this season. I don't necessarily blame it on him. He got hit as he was throwing. It was behind his intended guy, and just a tough break for our Lions here. As now this defense has to stand up as we're only up 1 score. Kenneth Walker right up the middle, the guy we did not want to get going, picks up 8. All of a sudden their rushing attack has some life. Ours, on the other hand, has been dead in the water. Quick throw to the tight end, complete, and nice open field tackle. Geno Smith, 14 of 21, 217, 1 touchdown. As they are driving now. A quick audible, a quick pass underneath. Angelo, nice tackle. Hutchinson there as well. Second and 4. This might be the last play of the 3rd quarter here. And he threw a drag pattern, but it was right to our lineman, and he knocks it down. So 3rd and 4 here. Underneath, and Noah Fant, that's the guy that we said to watch out for, and he still catches it. And now we are headed to the 4th quarter. If you haven't already, please like and comment and subscribe and all that. I know every YouTuber says that, but honestly it does help, and I want to kind of build a community that hope you watch it and just want to hang out and chill, man. I'm just, I'm a soon-to-be dad making videos just to have fun, and, hopefully have a community that can get involved and be like, dang, man, there's like, just get involved and, really cheer for a team that feels real, even though, the Lions are real, but we're going to have people on this team that obviously aren't on the team in real life. As Kenneth Walker up the middle for about 8-9 yards, and all of a sudden, again, we're just getting blown off the ball all of a sudden. But yeah, my main goal is just to have people get connected, emotionally involved in this series, and really, even if you don't like the Lions, it's like, yeah, I don't like the Lions in real life, but in this game, I love the Lions. Kenneth Walker right up the middle inside the 10, and it is now 1st and goal. As the tides have kind of changed here. They have all the momentum, and we have none. 1st and goal. And they're going to set up the screen here. Rashard Penny up to the 5. Solid defense as he does not get in. 2nd and goal now. Kenneth Walker back into the game. And Gino under pressure got it away at the last second. I believe that was Aiden Hutchinson on the pressure. 3rd and goal. As Gino makes an audible here at the line of scrimmage. He was at the line, now he's in shotgun. Gino looking, Gino running out of time. Gino has to throw the ball away. If you're the Lions, or if you're the Seahawks, what do you do? And they are going for it here. 4th and goal. Big play here. Gino to the end zone, intercepted by Joseph in the end zone. He's going to take it out up to the 10-yard line, and the Detroit Lions defense shuts the door on the Seattle drive right there. Just a basic, simple cover 2. Try to keep everybody in front of you, have everybody covered, and that was beautiful defense and coverage right there as we force a turnover and even that turnover differential. So 1st and 10 now. Detroit wanting to run some clock. Oh my goodness. And there was almost a safety. That was supposed to be a screenplay, and we almost dropped back too far. 2nd and 19 now as they have did you see their linebacker come in like that? I was feeling really good. I think most Lions fans were feeling really happy, but right now it is 3rd and 19. Ball on the 2-yard line. Fires to Mims. It's caught. Denzel Mims. What a catch and what a game he has had. A big time completion there. 1st and 10. His 6th catch of the game. Tight coverage. He held on to it. And now we can run more of that clock as DeAndre Swift gets just bear hugged. His 22nd rush, and he has just not done anything in this second half as the Lions have really shut down the rushing attack. And we try to bounce it out. DeAndre nowhere to go. Maybe getting a little frustrated, trying to do a little too much there. As it is now 3rd and 12 with a long way to go. 3rd and 12 for Goff. Goff down the middle of the field, just overthrew Hawkinson barely. And Jeff Fox will come out. I think this might be the first punt he's had this game. And punt it to Tyler Lockett. Lockett from about the 32. Lockett breaks a tackle. He's up to the 42-yard line. And again, the one thing that most you will find with bad teams is they struggle to put teams away. And right now, it seems like we've had the Seattle Seahawks on the ropes and we cannot put them away. Seattle is hanging around. 1st and 10, Gino under center. Going underneath, Anzalone the coverage, the tackle. And that's a pickup of 6. If they're audible in, the Lions will also audible. And now they audible back, and now our defense is confused. Gino under quick pressure. Noah Fant had it in his hands. Anzalone, good coverage again, as he has been pretty impressive. After we talked about how bad he was, he has been coming on here. 3rd and 4. Gino deep to DK, who beat Harris so easily. What a play right there. Gain of 22, and it is first. We tried to press DK. That was stupid. Miscommunication there on our defense, and now it's 1st and 10 as they run with Kenneth Walker, and 2 Big Ten opponents meet each other there as Hayden Hutchinson and Kenneth Walker meet just like they did in the Big Ten when the Michigan State beat the Wolverines. Shotgun formation. Gino again to throw. No pressure. DK with the catch. Picks up 8. Also in the zone, which is scary. He's too big. 3rd and 2. No Kenneth. I mean, they don't throw to Kenneth Walker. Hit Noah Fant again up to the 17. Sweaty palms time here in Detroit, if you are a Lions fan, as this team trying to hold on to a win. Their first of the season. And Kenneth Walker gets away. Kenneth Walker inside the 10, inside the 5, up to the 3. It looked like they had him corralled, and all of a sudden, they just can't do anything wrong, and the Lions are struggling to contain anybody here. 1st and goal. Trips. Lockett comes in motion. They hand it to Walker. Kenneth Walker met by a host of Lions, and he does not get in to make it 2nd and goal. Also, have you noticed that the momentum thing is bugged? I think I have noticed that. 2nd down and goal. They pitch out Rashard Penny. Anzalone meets him. Good hit. And there's Aiden Hutchinson. Anzalone, way to come up right there in a huge spot. And it is now 3rd and goal. Last play before the 2-minute warning. They hand it off. Rashard Penny stumbles, bumbles, and everything. Oh, I guess it does work, but as I saw a drop there. Rashard Penny stumbling and bumbling his way into the end zone, and it is now a 2-point game as the Lions are going for the tie, of course. Can we hold it? Gino going to throw. Gino going to throw. He throws. It's intercepted. Walker to 3rd. Picks it off. Or is that Walker? Walker to 3rd. A huge interception. Seattle will kick it deep as there's 1 second left to the 2-minute warning. A huge stop right there as we hold them, and it's still a 2-point game. Williams up to the 22-yard line. And now, I mean, all you have to do as a Lions, you have to get 1 first down. 1 first down, and this one is over. Minute 58 and counting. Up the middle, huge hit by Jamal Adams, and you have to be careful. You got to be wary of him. Big time hit power. Can knock a ball out of your hands on a heartbeat. Nice pickup there. 3-yard pickup, 2nd and 7. Like I said, 1 first down ends it. Hawkinson in motion. Gonna run it. Swift breaks a tackle. DeAndre Swift makes it 3rd and 1, and the game comes down to this. 3rd and 1. And I mean, you got to run it here, I believe, or do you try to get fancy, go play action, catch them off guard? Jamison was in motion. We've seen this in the game before. Handoff, DeAndre Swift, 1st down. They try to strip him. They cannot. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will secure the Detroit Lions their first win of the season. as we will go ahead and hit that tempo, chew the clock, and Jared Goff for the first time this season, besides halftime, gets to come out in the victory formation and kneel this ball out, as that'll get the clock going. I think we will run one. I'm not quite sure how the math lines up here, so we are going to run a play to try to take up a little bit of clock. DeAndre's job is just not to fumble, and he does not. Good job. And that, I believe, is it. That'll do it. Your Detroit Lions, ladies and gentlemen, our first win in the series, our first win here on YouTube. It is a 2-point victory against the Seattle Seahawks. And this one, I mean, was a good game. I mean, it was back and forth. Seattle came out, did their thing. Our defense played pretty good. We caused 2 turnovers, 1 in the end zone, and then the interception on a 2-point conversion. But Jared Goff had a interception, but it wasn't really his fault. He got hit. Ball was behind him. But hey, 2-point win, a 1-point win, a half-a-point win. We will take the first win of the series, beating Pete Carroll and his Seattle Seahawks, dropping them to 1-3. We move to 1-3 as the Lions get a big-time victory right there. That was a good game. I mean, the sliders feel fantastic. I don't have any complaints. I mean, you see the completion percentages. Geno, 63%. Our guy was 68. Goff, 1 pick for us, 2 for them. Quarterback got pressured sometimes, so I think it played really well. An NFL score, 24-22, low-scoring game. Geno threw for 271. DeAndre Swift, 27 carries, 106. Really did not do much in that second half. I think at halftime he had 97, so he gained 9 yards. Jamison Williams, 3 catches, 92 yards. Denzel Mims, what a game, 6 catches, 95. And overall, just a solid game for our guys. That was, I would say, a very impressive victory for us, as I'm going to take a screenshot of that victory right there. And we will head to the menu here and wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will show you as we get our rewards right here. It'd be awesome if I could go ahead and not see that. But go ahead and look at the scouting. I haven't done any scouting yet. If you take a look at the prospects, here is what we have as the top 5 projections. Clyde Martin, Eric Parks, 2 right outside linebackers, John Torrance, a quarterback, which, obviously we are in the market for one. Chad Calhoun, 5'9", 210-pound running back. And the number 1 overall projected pick, at least for right now, is Jabari Bowens, a left outside linebacker, 6'3", 258, which we already have one of his things unlocked as a D. So right off the bat, if his zone coverage is a D, I'm thinking he's just an edge rusher. So if he's 4'3", he's definitely a defensive end. Defensive end, and then obviously 3-4, he's just an edge rusher, which and rarely would probably drop into coverage. But our picks, we have 2 first-round picks. Obviously ours, depending on where we finish. Right now, I'm pretty sure we would probably be top 5 at least right now. But here's the quarterback situation. There is one for sure, really good one, and then a bunch of nothing. Juan Cooper, Mick Chandler, these guys, nothing really jumping off at the board here. So you either get John Torrance, Arnold Leary, even though he's dropped 19 spots, or maybe take a chance on one of these day 3 guys. But quarterback, maybe we can address it in free agency, but that'd be kind of tough. Running back, we're not really looking at. These guys, maybe one late in the round. We might try to move Jamal Williams. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Wide receiver, we're always looking. I feel like you can never have enough good receivers. Couple first rounders here, 5 of them. Luke Grant, Ohio State. Denzel Harris, want to kind of keep our eye on that. 6'4", great size. Here's another one. JoJo Tobias, which, by the way, dominating name. His catch in traffic is a D, though. And I think his catching is a D. So he's 6'3". Maybe that's why he's dropping. But Hugh Gibbons, 6'2", 195. I think that's his release is a C, and his deep route running is a C. So not terrible. But so far this draft doesn't seem like, there isn't like a lot of talent. I mean, it just doesn't seem very deep. It seems like either you get some guys, right, you have to get these top like 15, or you're kind of screwed. Like, I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Left end, pretty deep. There's 3 projected to go in the first round, plus 1 who's on the fence of going in the first round. 1 right end. Defensive tackle has 5, so that's pretty deep. We could also use a defensive tackle. Left outside linebacker, of course, with Jabari Bowens. Middle linebacker, we're always in that. I mean, there's 7 guys that could go deep in that. Top 5 right outside linebacker. These 2 guys right here, plus, there's also 5 of them. So this seems more like a defensive draft, which, we can definitely use. Obviously, we don't have any depth in a lot of positions. But real quick, before I wrap up the video, we will go ahead and take a look at just our roster. We are going to advance the week really quickly. Go ahead and advance the week to week 4, which I think was a bye week. Oh, no, we play the Patriots. So the Patriots in our season here are 0-4, which is, I don't think anybody saw that happening. But if you look at our team here, the Lions, nobody over a 90 overall. Quarterback, obviously, want to address quarterback sometime down the line. Jared Goff makes a lot of money to be an average quarterback at best. DeAndre Swift, obviously, his contract will be up here soon. We want to keep him around, of course. Jamal Williams would be a nice trade piece, or Justin Jackson. Wide receiver-wise, we're young, but there are no, superstars yet. Obviously, Jameson Williams has superstar written all over him. He just hasn't developed quite yet. But we're 4 games into his career, so, not worried. Hawkinson's a good tight end, but we have no depth behind him. Offensive line is solid across the board. We obviously could use some more depth. We need a new right guard. Right tackle is fine. And then this is where, pick your poison. Do you want your left ends? Do you want your defensive tackles? Do you want middle linebackers? Wherever you want on defense is where you can go. So our first draft might be a heavy, heavy defensive draft. As you see, here we are here. Weeks, what are we, 4 weeks in? We have the number 1 and number 9 pick, thanks to the Rams sucking so far this season. And then we have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 2 6s, no 7. And then next year we got your normal 1 through 7. So that is going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, if you think I should trade Jamal Williams to try to get maybe a defensive piece, or maybe a pick. I don't know what he'd probably go for, like a 6. I'm not into the rip off the computer type trades. I like to keep my stuff realistic. So that is going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, please, if you enjoyed this, man, please leave a comment. Just say, hey, had a good time watching this, and you're not as bad at Madden as I thought you were. So be looking out for another video. I'm going to have a lot upcoming. I'm literally, I got to go to bed for work tomorrow. But when I get off tomorrow, I'm playing Madden like all night and making videos. So hope you guys are looking forward to the games. Hope you guys are excited for this season and the series. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.